Do y'all have a player or athlete that you rock with heavy and you know like they tough, but at the same time, you know that they capable of even more? Those are my exact feelings with Bam Adebayo, because his skill set make him one of the most unique players in the league, and I really just want him to get his flowers. The thing that has and always will separate Bam from anybody else is his defense. He really a defensive unicorn, being able to comfortably do anything on that end. He's a more than serviceable rim protector, defending 65% of shots attempted on him at the rim. And he's frequently able to get up good contests due to his good positioning and his 7'1" wingspan. Now he only averaging 0.8 blocks a game this year, but from a few games this year that I've seen, I found this to be because he often finds himself away from the rim on a good number of drives. Either way, pairing his instincts with his athleticism, he can make a lot of plays. And he's smart with it too, often attacking the outside shoulder to avoid body contact, therefore avoiding fouls. And even in disadvantaged positions, he can still erase those drives due to his freakish fluidity. Speaking of, it's really on the perimeter where Bam set himself apart. Dude really got ballerina feet, and at 6'9", Bam can easily flip his hips so he can turn and run and stop on the dime. Now I feel like I gotta bring some attention to his stance as well. It's balanced and extremely low, usually finding himself to be the lower man regardless of the size of the ball handler. And he also keeps his hands up and out to oppose all the foul merchants of the league. I think about it like this. How many players do you see and feel comfortable sitting on Joel Embiid throughout a game, but also be able to take the switch on James Harden and completely eviscerate his ISO? Or take on the Jokic assignment on the island and heavily limit his impact. And on the flip, go out and check Jamal Murray. It's really almost an unmatched level of versatility that lets you do a lot of different things as a team in terms of your defensive coverages. He can drop, blitz, and of course he can just take the switch. Defensively, Bam is literally the epitome of, I'll just go do it myself. Now offensively, Bam fits into that handful of bigs that directs a good portion of their offensive flow. Over the past couple of years, Miami has been running a ridiculous amount of DHOs. And over the past 2 years, Tyler Hero has become the one getting the bulk of them. But outside of them handoffs, Bam does show to have good vision and touch to find open shooters and cutters. Now, I do have to do my due diligence and address he is sitting at only 3.3 assists a game this year. And my quickest rebuttal to that is the Heat suck. Everybody on the roster, with the exceptions of Jimmy Butler and Haywood Highsmith, oddly enough, have seen dips in their three-point percentage this year. And then you take a player like Duncan Robinson, the $80 million man who don't even play. Now, another reason for the assist dip is him actually becoming a lot more aggressive as a scorer. Other than the handoff, Bam is a frequent screen setter, where he shows to be a really good diver and a strong finisher when he want to be. And that touch I mentioned earlier is shown here, as he also has a sneaky good floater to go to. And he's very aware in finding and sitting in open spots of the defense and flashing to them. Or just chilling in the dunker spot. Now off the dribble, Bam got him a slight little bag. Able to get himself downhill, and when he actually go with the intent to score, he's kind of hard to stop because of his size. The mid-range is the spot where Bam continues to elevate his game, drastically increasing his volume and efficiency in these areas, up this year to 49% from 4 to 14 feet. He really prefers working out in the logo wing area, as it still gives him a two-way go, and he's more than comfortable with putting the ball on the floor. And again, slight little bag, maybe like a Ziploc or something, but he'll dig in there every now and then to create himself some more space. I quite frankly think that Bam Adebayo is that guy. And I hate that he's having such a great season. It's really going under the radar. Now, I understand that he ain't really that great this year, but Bam still got to get his credit. He's been a lot more assertive on the offensive end this year, but I still do think there's some room for improvement in that regard. Because I honestly only think that it's the mental aspect of it that keeps him out of that Giannis, Jokic, and Embiid tier of bigs. But saying that, it's never really been Bam's MO to be that dominating offensive presence night in and night out, even when you go back to his college days. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Definitely enjoyed making it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Let me catch y'all in the next one.